So I'm just going to rant this one without too much thought. I wrote it last night. A lot of my poetry I write and then I go back and try and find the meaning. It's not reversed. I don't think something through and then write a poem. I just kind of pause, write, and then I go back and try and find what the meaning is to me. And that meaning is always changing. Every day we have different life experiences, and I can read the same poem today, a month from now, a year from now, and in the end, those words will turn into a completely different story based on what I'm experiencing now in my life. So when I reread this one, um, I just always find it very interesting contrast in people's character and in life experiences. I named this one the Garden of Eden, and I always just think it's interesting that, the Garden of Eden, I'm not versed in any biblical anything, but I do have a sense that the beginning stories happen in a garden, and yet they talk about sin, and the contrast of the beauty and the sin to me is where I find the interest in the stories. Um, I was paused with the image of a tattoo, and I just thought to myself, it's interesting that we put something permanent on a body that is temporary. And again, in that space, there's something in that that I feel. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it just is what it is. So I kind of just had that image of a tattoo. I flushed some life experience into the image, and I came up with this short poem. So now would be a great time to close your eyes and let me read to you Garden of Eden. Etched on her soul the stain of his intentions, and he held the tool that dripped the ink of his broken pieces into the open pores of her soul, stained her skin with his intentions in the mirror of her reflection, colored over the history of scars to reshape the picture on her skin of what life had etched as truth, a permanent tattoo on a temporary existence.